Well, guys, it seems the government's being accused of a
pandemic.
cover-up relating to government WhatsApp messages requested for the government's own COVID inquiry.
You serious?
Yeah, it's clown world tripe refusing to cooperate with your own inquiry, but this is clown country run by an unelected globalist scumbag who has personal interest in stopping the truth getting out, let's not forget. Yeah, remember it was this tosspot who, alongside Boris Johnson, shut down the country and bribed people to stay at home with furlough and endless propaganda spewed out by the BBC, which he funded using your money, of course. Well, it funded more than that, and this is why the country and economy are in the shit now, but the media would rather blame Brexit, Putin, or any other excuse they can think of. Now, personally, I always expected a cover-up when it came to this inquiry, so I'm hardly surprised by it, but to the normies out there, this won't be a good look I'm willing to bear. Many will see the Tories refusing to cooperate, and that'll instantly make them think that they've got shit to hide, which of course they do, but we should also never forget the role the other parties played in it all. Every single MP voted for the insanity without ever questioning the so-called science, and instead vilified anyone who tried to point out the holes in the narrative being spun. Even the Lib Dems supported it all at first before backtracking on things like jab passports, but still they supported the insanity and even wanted more at times. Labour outright championed harder and longer lockdowns, and so should stand shoulder to shoulder with the Tories when it comes to blame for lockdowns and all that actually went on.
But we still have to be cautious. We still have to proceed carefully. We have to be driven by the data. And that will mean, I'm afraid, that governments will have to have the powers to impose restrictions where necessary.
Now, really, alongside the MPs being looked at over this, I think the inquiry needs to look at the so-called scientists within SAGE and other groups who steered the government towards insanity, because I'd like to see who'd been contacting them during all this also. Shit, we might find some messages and payments from groups with a vested interest in the science going a certain way like it did.
You know, we own the science and we think that the world, should know it.
Of course, we won't get any of that because it'll all be swept under the rug, as it always is, but the government's actions here prove what we said all along. They've got a lot to hide, and the truth will never out if they have their way, because they know they'll all be in the bloody shit. Yeah, you can guarantee we'll have their bollocks for breakfast if it ever did come out, which is exactly why this inquiry will be a complete whitewash, just like every other one has been.
Pandemic.